G'day ladies and gents, my name is Canafodder and welcome back to Terraria. This is, I believe, episode number 4. In our last episode, we defeated not only a goblin army, but also the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, if you hadn't just already read the death message, we found the Goblin Tinkerer, and, well, it's actually the second time we found him. The first time we found him, we died to stepping on an explodey plate, and this time we've managed to find him, narrowly avoid burning to death, but then also watch him walk off a cliff and burn himself. But before he did that, we got the most important things of all, which are the Tinkerer's Table. And there he is. Got a new one, and we can now make Spectre Boots, which is great. Because it means we got crit strike and plus 20 mana because they're arcane. I mean, both are kind of good. Like, I do actually like the crit strike. So I might end up maybe rolling something else into something critically awesome. But we need the mana flower, which is also damage. Hello. We'll do the horseshoe and the balloon, I believe, are also something. So cloud and a balloon. And then blue horseshoe. Look at us doing the work. Oh, it's always good combining items in your inventory. We have also found a whole bundle of other stuff. So we've got flurry boots, a few other bits and pieces. We've got a detonator, 14 life crystals in amongst all that as well, which is just beautiful, which means all the heart crystals, endless amounts of regeneration. Which means our plans for a battle arena will be coming on quite nicely. Also bought myself another piggy bank because it's just too handy to not. We also bumped into Jack Skellington, and I have a counterweight around here somewhere. No, also did a crap load of fishing, so there is that too. In case you couldn't tell by the chests, we managed to use our rather awesome fishing rod to gain us a whole bunch of goodies. Yeah, let's put those in there as well. Lock that. Unfortunately, we do have a rather pressing issue, which is, well, organization. Which has annoyed Twitch no end. Now finding it rather hard to find certain things. Quick stack button being what it is, has decided that it is a great idea to kind of just shove places everywhere. Either way, this has been a pretty good start to our episode. Goblin Tink. We've combined some boots, a mana flower, like, what is it? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We combined 7 items into 3. It's not bad. Could be better. I wonder what else we could combine. We should really start looking into that. Now that we've got the Tinkerer's Table, we should actually start finding some other stuff. Like, I will be needing to find myself Anklets of the Wind and Aglets, with which to make the lightning boots. All in the name of getting ourselves multiple steps closer to something called Terrawaders. Mr. Man, you are absolutely 100% utterly in the way of my piggy bank. We can make things. Not necessarily the things that we need to make, but still, we can make stuff. Oh, let's talk to the guide, because this is a new item, which I'm fairly certain is as a result of the Don't Starve. Okay. Includes movement speed, provides light when brawn, when worn. I don't think that I can actually combine that with anything. Do we get light from this? If it's in our social slot, it doesn't look like it. It actually looks like we need to wear this on our person. Okay. Good to know. So that's basically an equipment slot that I have pretty well permanently lost for the foreseeable future. Because if you're unaware and only just joining us now, we're playing in the Don't Starve seed called The Constant. And, well, shit hurts. So, frog flipper is a frog leg and a flipper. Well, I can make that. And frog webbing. How do you make the frog webbing? I wonder. But we definitely fished up a frog leg while we were out doing stuff. I wonder where it's gone. Unless we flipping well sold the damn thing. Oh no, we didn't. There it is. Going up. Check it out. Allows auto jump, increases fall resistance, and grants the ability to swim. It might come in handy. I don't really need movement speed right now. The chisel apparently does not. Increases mining speed, which has actually been pretty good, so we might leave that on actually. There we go. So, yeah, we've done pretty well for ourselves at the start of this one. So I think I actually might, try towards maybe getting ourselves set up in possibly the Crimson for another boss fight next episode. With us being all action-packed and everything. Let's munch ourselves down a pumpkin pie. Look at all those banner effects. It does cap out after a while. So. Oh, and also now that we have the Tinkerer, he is absolutely going to die if he's not careful. We can start reforging stuff, which means I can actually turn this lethargic into strong. Demonic pretty good. Celestial's pretty alright. Staunch. The mini shout could probably do with some modifiers. It does cost 12 gold. It's hasty, which is more speed. One more hurtful. Damage. Damage is nice. I do like me some more damage. There we go. And the tiny is just awful, so let's make that deadly. Ruthless is fine. Cool. We have done ourselves enough. The only time that I think I might actually do any more than that is when I've actually got multiple platinum in the bank. And not more. Because that's, yeah, painful. Oh, we have a dog license. Nice. There we go. Easy. Flamingo mount. Fairy glow stick. Hovers when thrown, works when wet. Interesting. But now we need to obviously set people up. I think we should make man's best friend. Stick it out with the... There we go. Yeah, I can live up there. Where's the... Oh, he's set up there, is he? Let's set him up there. Cool, everybody has a place. Now let's go pet the doggo and move on to the next bit. Pets. Given everything that happened in the last episode, today's is probably going to be a little bit more of a preppy one. We're going to go to the Crimson and get stuck into some of the stuff over there. If only because we do need to get set up for our next fight. So I am going to spend a little bit of time out here, just get some stuff set up. We did also start off with a bloody tier, which means I can actually summon this again if I want to. Dapper gentleman. Right, and now I'm basically just going to ignore the blood moon for the rest of it because I have bigger fish to fry. essentially, I need to really be... Oh, I don't really need that either. Or those anymore, as it turns out. I really need to be doing is getting ourselves set up with various other bits and pieces for things like heart lanterns, of which I can definitely make a few. So I'm thinking, nice. Can't quite remember what I was... Did I need more iron? Got a bit of lead, got a bit of iron. No, I think I need a chain, wasn't it? There we go. Yes. Thinking maybe 4 heart lanterns just to get ourselves set up there. I do actually need to get myself some stars, so I'll do some... I have no bottles. This is a... No, I do have bottles. Let's get this for the mana regen. Yep. Get that set up. And now I'll put those... Oh, I just... Oh, God. Okay, yep. There goes 21 stars, so we have to spend a decent amount of time collecting those again now. Crap. Because guess who just clicked that all away? Because you threw it all away. Got nothing left to say. Open up your... Hey, whatever. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to figure out what I need to do with those. Don't quite yet have... Peckish again already, wow. That was fast. Yep, flowy boots. I have an arcane card in a bottle. I've already got the horseshoe balloon, which is double jump, slow fall, all that stuff. Flink's fur, which I'm fairly certain is a crafting material for something as well. The DPS meter, and I will actually need to spend some time in other worlds getting some more of the other... What are they called? Things. Hey, guide, I need your assistance. Crafting, Flink's fur. We can do silk robes. Oh, minion damage, hello. So does Flink's staff, summons a Flink's to fight for you, and summons the Deerclops, which I believe is something that we're going to want to fight, which we can do with Crimtane thing and one more Flink's fur. So the Deerclops is actually a boss from, what's his name? Don't Starve. So Obsidian with that one, or we can go Molten Charm, Obsidian Rose, Waterwalking Boots. Those. The Flurry Boots combine with... to make Spectre Boots, okay. But we'll be... I think I might hold on to them just a little while longer. There we go. Put that in there too. We're going to organize the inventory at some point. But today is not that day. First things first. We should probably find the rest of our blue mushrooms so that I can do the thing. And by the thing, I mean, well, upgrade potions. Not in here. Why was I expecting anything different? Oh, I got a decent amount of pots on us. I mean, I suppose it never hurt anybody to not have extra pots, given how much magic we'll be going through. Nah, should be right. Let's toss that in there too. Let's go see what this knob has. And then we shall probably have to head off to the Crimson. Macerator, not bad. Kimono. Sake. Drink too much and you become a karate master. Jackie Chan, hello. The bereaved, the gentleman scientist, and the strongman. Nah. And I'm fairly certain we've only got, yeah, 6 gold because we did a fair amount of somethings. I forget. Words are hard. Anyway. Oh, we need wood. I'll get the rest of the stuff and we'll meet in the Crimson. So we've finished up our arena, or at least one of our arenas. There'll be another one outside the front of our place for generic boss fights. We need to make another one out of the dungeon to fight Skeletron and Skeletron Prime. Although they're not really that picky about where you summon them, I don't think, the mechanical bosses. Either way, we have discovered the need to create for ourselves a bit of a lab. Bit of a laboratory. Somewhere where we can have some recipes on the wall for certain things. Better storage for certain ingredients. It's just gonna make life a little bit easier for us. Now, I'm still gonna have plants and what have you up with the Dryad, because that kind of makes sense. You know, she's growing some stuff to help, you know, repair the world. But for the rest of it, I think I'm gonna be having some signs, some chests, and just, you know, a few other bits and pieces. Like maybe some brick instead of the stone. There we go. So the deal is that we're going to have signs with the recipes on them, straight from the wiki, as well as just a few other bits and pieces. There'll be probably some vats full of various liquids, because unless they've patched those out, I'm fairly certain you can still dupe some liquids. Which is going to be great for us. We'll also have a few farms set up too. Nope. Do I have any clay anywhere else? I do have some red brick here, and I do have some clay blocks. So that's a start. It's definitely something. So. And the thing that is going to go there should be something else. A certain kind of door. Which I don't think I can make because I don't have enough wood for it. Let's test that theory. Hey, Andrew. I want a big one for my laboratory door. No, 12 and 4. Okay. Missing something. Heavy workbench. Oh, I've got 5 wood. That would do it. Do a bit of building. Heavy workbench hoe. There that is. And now we come down here and bam! Just like that. Going to take this out quickly because building down does actually leave us open to some zombie attacks, and I don't really want to be dealing with those. So there we go. That's that done. And hi, hammer time. Hello. No hammer time. Okay, fine. We'll need to bring this down here anyway. There we go. At the start, we'll have that one. Go. A new hammer. It's keen. There we go. Too easy. Nice. And now for a series of signs. 4 to start off with. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like that. We'll start off with some of the ones that I'm particularly keen on. Given that we're going to be doing a lot of magic and ammunition, it wouldn't actually hurt. And yes, I'll be doing something about the wall fairly soon. I want to go for like a dungeon aesthetic because I can do that. Or alternatively, do I want to go for more of a laboratory feel and actually get some like a kind of a white and clean look. I kind of got brick down there for now, so maybe we start off with the dungeon feel. And then go into a proper laboratory with gleaming white walls, which we will have to make from some of the hardcore, or the hard mode rather, materials. Yeah. I'm gonna need more wood. Alright, let me get this set up. Oh, we'll be right back. Alright. So we did a thing quickly. It was just going to take us a little bit of time. So let's just quickly explain what's happened here. Each of the signs... so I basically perused through the potion list on the wiki. And I have grabbed stuff that I think will be useful to me, while avoiding stuff that I don't think will be useful in and of itself. So there is some stuff that is going to be very kind of useful for certain parts of the game, but also not useful to me in particular. For instance, things like your recall pots, great if you don't have a magic mirror. Wormhole potions, great if you're playing multiplayer with people. Other things that are not on this list are things like my healing potions and my mana potions, as well as other things that I could probably very relatively easily buy from some of the merchants, like restoration pots, as well as and strange brew. Well, the strange brew I can buy from the skeleton merchant. Your restoration pots, I believe, if I could just pull it up quickly. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. I can make relatively easily as well. Yeah, gel and all that stuff. And it's not like it's not a click away either. But this is just a quick rundown of all the stuff that I think I might need over this. Some of this is going to require a little bit of digging on my part, just because it does require biomes that I don't have yet. So like one of these, I believe, which is, where is it? The life force pot requires prismite, a kind of fish, can only be found in the hard mode hallowed lakes. So a hallowed biome with a lake in it, and we'll go fishing there. Set up a little pot there. Worm tooth for thorns, only available in worlds that have the corruption. Now, if I can create for myself a graveyard biome, then I should be all good. Graveyard biome with a house in it, and then set the Dryad as that as her residence, and she should actually like set up residence there and actually sell seeds for the corruption, which would be great. And then other stuff like I'm just like heart reach, not interested right now. There's a few stuff there that I'm just like, you know what? No, I'll just give that a miss for now. So we have created for ourselves a lab. Now that remains to be done is collect all of the ingredients for it, because hot damn do we not have enough of, well, really anything for that matter. So it does help somewhat using this stuff, but we do still need to wait for them to grow as well. We would even just set up whole swathes of probably set up whole rows of these plants as well, just to like increase the amount of stuff that we've been getting from them as well. So that'd be kind of good. And we'll also have to get things like honey. Fairly certain the merchant sells a lot of stuff too. Like he sells the base pots for this. I will have to harvest mushrooms myself. Not too much of a big deal. So there are a few things that I will have to get for myself, as well as just, yeah. Anyway, that I believe just about does it for the special Room of Doom. This is just so I can collect any coins or whatever. What do we do now? I think, well, given that some of this stuff does require me to have things like stingers, amongst other things, I guess we'll just try looting the jungle again. We're a little more powerful than we were. I didn't really want to jump into a boss fight today. So, I guess it's more resource gathering. Alright, well, like I said earlier, today's going to be a bit of a resource gathering episode. You got basically what I wanted to do done, which was set up the arena, gather some materials, and I now just need to gather resources. But that's it for this particular episode. Next episode, I do believe we're probably going to try and do the Brain of Cthulhu, hence the arena. Hopefully we'll see you all again in the next episode. If you like what you saw then, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Want to see more of what I can do? Well then, do look around the YouTube. I also generally tend to be live on Twitch at various hours of the day as well, so hope to see you around. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.